Hi, in this question, I'm going to solve practice question for scale drawing, bearing, and trigonometry. Let us take a look number 12. So we got two people watching at the launch of satellite. The first person see at the angle of elevation of 25 degree. Okay, so let us make it. So here the launch, which the first is 25 degree. And then the other person 15 kilometer closer to the launch see, okay, from here is 31 degree. So here is 31 degree. How high above ground is the satellite when they both see it? Okay, we need to find the height. Okay, the information we got, the other person is 15 kilometer closer. 15 kilometer closer. So we don't know yet how close. So let us make it, this is x. Since this is 15 kilometer further, so we can make it x plus 1. Okay, we can use trigonometry rules. So we got opposite and adjacent, so we can use as tan. So the first tan, 31 degree, equal to the height we divide with the x, since we don't know yet. The second tan is 25 degree, so tan of 25 degree equal to opposite height equal to, this is 15, x we addition with 15. Okay, let us rearrange one of them. Here, let us make it x. So here we run x equal to height, we divide with the tan of 25 degree. Okay, we can substitute it here into the next x. So we got tan of 25 degree equal to the height, we divide with the height plus tan of 25 degree, we plus by 15. Okay, here we got it. So now let us rearrange it. Wait, this is, it's not 25. Here is 31, so it's tan of 31. Here also 31. Okay, let us rearrange it to make it only h. So both sides we will multiply by h divided by tan 31 plus by 15. So here is tan 25 degree multiplied with h divided with the tan, tan of, this tan of 31 degree plus by 15 equal to the h. Okay, there we go. So we got tan 25 degree h, then we divide with the tan of 31 degree plus by, here is 15 multiplied with the tan of 25 degree divided by, okay, there is no division, here equal to the h. Okay, let us collect the h into the 1. So here we move it to the left side. I will continue here to make it more space. It's gonna be tan 25 degree times h divided by tan of 31 degree minus by h equal to negative. Or let us mix it another side. So here we will move it to, the left side. So we got 15 multiplied with the tan of 25 degree, we just rearrange it, equal to h minus with tan of 25 degree h divided with tan of 31 degree. Let us finish it the right side. We got h multiplied with 1 minus tan of 25 degree, we divide with the tan of 31 degree So we can divide it. Here is still 15 tan of 25 degree. So we got the h equal to 15. Then we multiply it with the tan of 25 degree. Then we divide it with 1 minus tan of 25 degree divided with the tan of 31 degree. For finding the height, you need a calculator to find it. So the height, or the h, is gonna be 31.27 kilometer. Here number 12. Okay, let's go to area. Okay, we need to find the area of each triangle. Okay, what is the information that we got? We got only the length, but we don't know yet the angle. So can we, we can use the cos rule. So this is the n. So the opposite is 76 degree equal to 33 degree, and then degree square plus by 57 square minus by 2 times 33, and then we times by 57 and time with the cos of n, which is we need to find it out. So let us finish it. You can use a calculator for it. So 76 square is 5,776, and then we got 33 to square plus by 57 square. It's gonna be 4,338. We minus with, we got 2 times 33, and then we times by 57. It's gonna be 3,762, and then we multiply with the cos of n. Okay, we can rearrange it. So 3,762 cos of n equal to, we got 4,338 minus by 5,776. So the cos n equal to, we got 4,338 minus by 577.6, so it's gonna be negative 1,438. Then we divide it with the 3,762. So we can just use inverse from your calculator. Negative 1,438 divided by 3,762 and equal to the angle of n. So I will find it, use a calculator. Cos negative of 1,438 divided with 3,762. So we got the n, the angle of n is 112.47, so the degree. So here is 112.47 degree. So let us use the formula. So the formula is a half of, the length between the angle. So 33 we multiply with 57 times with the sin of 112.47 degree. So let's proceed. So 1 over 2, we multiply with 33, multiplied again with 57, multiplied with the sin of 112.47. Use a calculator. Then you will find the area of 896. This is millimeter square. Next, this is pretty easy. So we got the angle and the between of the angle. So let us find the area is a half of 30 multiplied by 45. Then we multiply with the sin of 60 degree. So here is pretty easy. 15 times 45, it's gonna be 675, and then we multiply it with the sin of 60 degree. You can use a calculator, multiply it with the sin of 60 degree. So you will got the area is gonna be 585 millimeter square. Okay, the top of the meter tower view from the two position A and B. Okay, as this is straight line, so we got opposite and then adjacent, and also opposite and adjacent. So we can use a tan rule. So tan of 37 degree equal to opposite is 15. We divided with the AD. So AD equal to 15. We divide with the tan of 37 degree. So 15 we divide with the tan of 37. So this is 19.9. Next, we got tan of 24 degree. Opposite is 15. So 15 divided with the dB. So dB equal to 15. Then we divided with the tan of 24 degree. So we got 15 divided with the tan of 24 degree. So we got the answer as 33.7. Then so for the distance, so we can just add AD plus by, let's make it red. To find AB, this is equal to AD plus by the distance between DB. So AD is 19.9 plus by 33.7. So we got 19.9 plus by 33.7. So we got the answer of 53.6. Yeah, meter. As the question, they would like to make it to the nearest meter. So the AB is gonna be 54 meter. Okay, 15, a cuboid. Okay, we got the cuboid. Okay, the cuboid is the width of 5 centimeter and then 8 centimeter long. Then find the longest diagonal of the cuboid. Okay, let me copy the draw and copy the image. Yeah, here it is. To make it clear, I will explain it step by step. So 4, is the wide. This is, look at it. This is 4. It's the wide, the length of 8 centimeter and the height of 5 centimeter. We need to find it, the longest diagonal, which is here from the, here the red line. So the step by step, so we need to find the diagonal face here down. So as this is a right angle, this is 8 and 4, so we can use the Pythagoras rule, theorem, the diagonal face. So we got the length, which is 8 square, we plus by 4 square. So it's gonna be 64 plus by 16, which is equal to square root of 80. Okay, so we got this angle is square root of 80. The height, okay, look at the height is 5. The height is 5. So we need to find the, what can we find? Yeah, the angle between the space diagonal and the base. Here, we need to find this angle. Okay, we can use tan of theta equal to the height divided with the diagonal of v. So we got the height is 5, the diagonal v is square root of 80. Okay, square root of 80. So we can using the definition of the longest line, which is D. Okay, D, where is D? The diagonal here, the longest. The degree also I need to find it first. Moment. So if this is 5, this is a calculator, 5 divided by square root of 80. Okay, so tan theta, or let's make it inverse. Inverse of 5 divided by square root of 80 equal to theta. So theta, yeah, we will get it. Use a calculator. Tan inverse of 5 divided by square root of 80. So the degree is 29.2 degree. Here, this degree. Yeah, but actually we don't need that degree, as this is the right angle. You can see it. So we can just use the formula. So the longest diagonal, this is 80, so square root of 80 degree plus by 5 square, so it's gonna be 80 plus by 25, which is, this is 105 centimeter. Then the diagonal 105 centimeter, you can use a calculator. So square root of 105, yeah, it's gonna be 10.2 centimeter. This is the longest one. So we can just use the Pythagoras theorem, as they are the right angle. Okay, we got 3 questions left. I will continue for the next part. Thank you.